At 2 p.m., December 22nd, 2009, Florida Senatorial candidate Marco Rubio told me to my face that he would never support amnesty. Candidate Marco Rubio went throughout the state of Florida making the same no amnesty pledge. When Marco Rubio became Florida's junior senator, he broke that promise and he joined the so-called Gang of Eight in a massive, awful amnesty bill. Marco Rubio cannot be trusted. To me, this is not politics, this is personal. Marco Rubio cannot be trusted.
In 2009, I met with Marco Rubio at Bear Lakes Country Club. At that meeting, Marco Rubio promised me that he would never support amnesty. Marco Rubio sealed the deal with a handshake, and he's broken his promise.
I was at the meeting in Bear Lakes Country Club with Marco Rubio. He was running for the U.S. Republican Senate nomination at the time, and he was behind Charlie Crist, who was our governor at the time. And we were at every meeting that he had across the state. We had representatives there haranguing him about why, when he was Speaker of the House, he basically killed every anti-immigration bill that was put forward. So he wanted to meet with us to explain his position and try to get us to back off. And at that meeting, he said that he would be against amnesty and he would be for E-Verify. And he looked us all in the eye, he shook our hands, and then he goes up to Washington and is one of the Gang of Eight. So if you were in our position, sitting there and having him tell us that, why would you trust him now?
Well, I was at the Bear Creek meeting, and I want you to know that Marco Rubio told all of us there I was not allowed to speak. That's the only way that I could go in, because I spoke against him when he was the Speaker of the House. But he promised all of us, he shook our hands, he looked into our eyes, and he promised us no amnesty, and he also promised us that he would work very hard for E-Verify, neither of which he did. And he has lied to us repeatedly. The Tea Parties, FLIMEN, we all went with him, we all trusted him. Not really, but sorta, enough to work for him. We gave him a chance, and he let us down. Marco Rubio cannot be trusted.